The ancient history and kingdoms of Libya. Libya's history stretches back thousands of years, marked by the emergence of ancient civilizations, powerful kingdoms, and its role as a crossroads between Africa, the Mediterranean, and the Near East. The region's history reflects the interplay between its indigenous Amazigh, Berber, peoples and foreign powers that sought to control its strategic position and resources. The earliest known inhabitants of Libya were the Amazigh, who established a vibrant culture in the region. Archaeological evidence indicates human activity dating back to the Paleolithic period, with significant finds in areas such as the Caucasus Mountains and Cyrenaica. The Amazigh developed a strong connection to their environment, creating unique rock art, building desert-adapted settlements, and mastering trans-Saharan trade routes. By the first millennium BCE, Libya became integrated into Mediterranean trade networks through interactions with the Phoenicians. They established trading posts along the coast, most notably Ea, modern-day Tripoli, Leptis Magna, and Sabratha, which collectively became known as the Tripolitania region. These settlements thrived on trade in goods like olive oil, wine, ivory, and slaves, and they became cultural melting pots of Phoenician and Amazigh influences. In the east, the region of Cyrenaica emerged as a prominent Greek colony in the 7th century BCE. Founded by settlers from the Greek island of Thera, the city of Cyrene became a major center of Greek culture, philosophy, and trade. The fertile lands of Cyrenaica supported agriculture, particularly the cultivation of silphium, a now extinct plant highly valued in the ancient world for its medicinal and culinary uses. Other cities in the Cyrenaica pentapolis, such as Apollonia and Barca, also flourished under Greek influence. During the rise of the Carthaginian Empire in the 6th century BCE, western Libya fell under Carthaginian control. Carthage, a powerful city-state founded by the Phoenicians in modern-day Tunisia, dominated the western Mediterranean and extended its influence over Libya's coastal cities. This period saw the fusion of Amazigh and Punic cultures, particularly in religious practices and art. The fall of Carthage to Rome in 146 BCE marked a new era for Libya. Under Roman rule, Libya became divided into two key provinces, Tripolitania in the west and Cyrenaica in the east. Roman Libya experienced significant urban development, with cities like Leptis Magna becoming architectural masterpieces. Leptis Magna, in particular, reached its zenith during the reign of the Roman Emperor Septimius Severus, 193 to 211 CE, who was born there. It became a center of trade, boasting grand structures such as the Severan Basilica and the Arch of Septimius Severus. Christianity began to spread in Libya during Roman rule, particularly in Cyrenaica, which became a hub for early Christian communities. This period also saw the coexistence of Roman and Amazigh cultural elements, as indigenous tribes played important roles both within and outside Roman governance. The decline of the Roman Empire in the 5th century CE left Libya vulnerable to external forces. The Vandals, a Germanic tribe, established control over Tripolitania after sacking Rome in 455 CE. However, their influence was short-lived, as the Byzantine Empire reclaimed the region in the 6th century. Byzantine rule reinforced Christianity in Libya and introduced new fortifications and administrative reforms. The arrival of Islam in the 7th century CE transformed Libya's history once again. Arab Muslim armies swiftly conquered the region, introducing Islam and establishing Libya as part of the larger Islamic Caliphate. Over time, Libya's indigenous Amazigh population adopted Islam, integrating it into their cultural identity while maintaining distinct Amazigh traditions. The ancient history and kingdoms of Libya reflect its role as a meeting point of civilizations. From the Amazigh and Phoenicians to the Greeks, Romans, and Byzantines, each culture left indelible marks on Libya's identity. The legacy of ancient Libya endures in its archaeological treasures, such as the ruins of Leptis Magna and Cyrene, which testify to its historical importance as a cultural and economic bridge between worlds.